morning, Orange Theory, Leominster, and Worcester. So welcome to day 2 of Mayhem. Hopefully you guys were able to join Kelsey yesterday for day 1. So today's workout, Mayhem edition. What you're going to need, you actually really don't need too much. You're going to want maybe a heavier object, so something that weighs about, I would say, 15 pounds, and then 2 medium-sized objects, about 8 to 12 pounds. That's pretty much all you need, that and your body weight. So what we have is kind of a combination. It's 3 kind of tread blocks where I'll be coaching you through a push, a base, all outs. And the first one I think is an endurance block or endurance theme. Second block is more strength focused, and then the last one is a power block. So definitely getting that heart rate up. We'll definitely have some surprises thrown in there for you today. So starting with block 1, it's a warm-up. It's 5 minutes. We're going to start with that 5-point squat. I believe we did this Sunday. So feet shoulder width apart, sitting on back, having those heels light in the toes. One arm comes up by the ear, other arm driving through those heels, and then standing up. Then we have standing internal and external hip rotation. So 30 seconds each. So really opening up that hip. We'll do 30 seconds going back, 30 seconds forward, each side. Then we have, this is kind of a newer one, hamstring stretch to a knee tuck. So I'm going to take my right leg, stick it on out. You want to make sure you're sending those hips back because you want that stretching that hamstring and that glute. Then that foot steps in, and you're going to bring that left leg up. So right leg, stretch that hamstring, left knee in, and then we'll switch sides. Then we have alternating knee to elbow. So again, arms are nice and wide, bringing that elbow to that opposite knee, getting that full rotation. And then we're going to be ending with the seal jacks. So on like jumping jacks, arms are going to be in front, opening up that chest, jumping those feet out. Option for that low impact option, you can walk it in and out. So let's get ready to start with that 5-point squat. We got 1 minute each. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. So sit back, arm, drive up, arms come down. So after you do each Mayhem workout, take a picture of either you doing it, take your workouts, picture of your workout summary, and then post it onto the Facebook page. Remember, your goal is to get 4 of them completed. I think it's, the last one is Sunday. So you guys can plan your day all really great. 30 seconds to go. So again, make sure when you squat down, you should be able to wiggle those toes. So weight is in the heel. Knees are behind those front toes. 15 seconds, and then we're going to be going into that standing internal, external hip rotation. All right, last one. And so if you got to grab onto something for balance. Otherwise, 30 seconds. Taking that knee up, rotating it backwards, opening up that hip. That base leg of support, make sure the knee is not locked out. Mine tends to lock out sometimes, so I have to be aware to keep it bent or have a soft bend in it. All right, one more, and let's take that leg. We're going to go to that internal rotation for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. All right, so we're going to take that right leg, bring it down. Left leg is going to come up. Let's start with rotating it back, opening up that hip. Perfect. So today is a lot of, it's called cardio, I think they called it, 5 seconds, because it's mostly all cardio based, but we do have some core thrown in between. All right, let's take that leg and rotate it in. So the core is unlike traditional core. We're not going to be laying down on the ground. All that core work is going to be standing. and you're going to see what they call burpee bob is going to be thrown in there. So I will demonstrate the burpee that we'll be doing, but I'm not going to tell you when we're going to do it. It's going to be a surprise. All right, 5 seconds. We're going to go that hamstring stretch to that knee tuck. So I want you to take that right leg, extend out in front of you, flexing that foot. Then that right leg comes in, take that left knee and give it a big hug. So we're just going to be alternating with this for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. 10 seconds, and then we'll do the hamstring stretch on the left. One more. All right, guys, so take that left leg, flex that front foot, get that stretch in that hamstring and the glute, bring that leg in. Right knee is gonna come up this time. $15 more seconds of this, and then that last minute, we're gonna finish with that seal jack. Good. All right, so seal jack, those arms are going to be coming in front of you and jumping those feet. So it's the feet open, arms open, stretching out that chest. Option again, low impact, walk it in and out. Otherwise, let's get that heart rate up. 1 minute of seal jacks. To go. And rest in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Hopefully you guys are all warmed up. Let me just quickly fix my hair. We're heading into block 1. So like I said, there are 3 active working blocks. They're all around 7 to 9 minutes. The first one is our endurance block. So we have 1, 2, 3 pushes and 1 all out in this block. So we're gonna start out with a 2-minute push as a walk out to a pop jack. So again, hinging at those hips, walking out to that high plank position. You're gonna jump those feet to the outside of those hands. Thumbs are gonna come in, jump those feet back to that high plank, and then walk those hands in. Make sure when you jump in, you're not in this birdie perch position, so you need to walk those feet in. Chest is up, weights heavy in the heels, and then walk it back. Then we have a reverse lunge to seated torso rotation. So I grab that medium weighted object. You're gonna step that foot back like you're on railroad tracks. Back heels popped up, drop that back knee down. You're rotating towards that leg that's in front of you. Option, you can just do static for 30 seconds and it'll let you know when to switch. Or do it without the weight. Then we have squat to rotational press. So you're gonna grab that other medium weighted object. Hold them here by your shoulders. Sitting back, having those heels, lighten the toes. As you stand up, pivot through that foot. We're gonna press and rotate. Option, you can just do the squat. If you have some issues with the knees, just do the pivot and turn. You can also do without weight. And then we're also gonna have a sumo squat with upright row. So you can use your 2 medium weighted objects to do this. If you have your heavier object, you could just hold it in the middle, but that sumo squat, feet are wider than shoulder width, toes are gonna be turned out to about a 45-degree angle, squat down, elbows drive up, hands come up no higher than the chest. Any shoulder impingement, just do the squat. Other option, if you have a shoulder impingement, is you can do a front raise instead. Then, squat jack. Squat jack, you're going to jump those feet out. Sit heavy in those heels, lighten the toes. Power back, low impact option, walk and squat. So, we do have burpee bob that's going to come in and make some surprises throughout these blocks. The burpee, feet shoulder width apart, squat down. We're not folding down, squat. Feet are gonna jump back, squeezing those glutes. Hands come to the side, jumping up at the top. Option, walk the feet and stand up. So let's get started. Have those weights by the side. We're starting to walk out to pop jack. It is 2 minutes. We have a 2-minute push into a 1-minute base. I will demo what we have coming up about 15 seconds prior. All right, guys, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, push pace. So walking out, pop jack, and then walk the feet back and move a little bit further away from that camera. So in the pop jack, you stay low to the ground. So just like in the studio, on an endurance day, we have a little bit, or in an endurance block, we have a little bit longer pushes. So that's what you're going to be seeing in this block. All right, almost at that halfway point. So ask yourself, are you feeling uncomfortable? Do you have those 3 to 4 breathless words? All right, minute to go. All right, guys, here comes that surprise. Last 30 seconds of this, we're actually doing the burpee. So let's go, 30 seconds of the push. We are doing burpees. Number option, walk the feet out, walk them back in, calf raise at the top. Come on, we get 20 more seconds. And then we are going to that base pace. Come on, 15. All right, you guys keep doing. I'm gonna tell you what's coming up next. Base pace, the reverse lunge to that alternating rotation. Come on, one more burpee. And base in 3, 2, 1, base pace. So we got 1 minute, holding that weight, step back. So remember, base is that active recovery. Catch your breath. Make sure you're rotating towards the knee. So get in control of your breathing here. You want that tall torso. All right, you keep going, 15 seconds. We're moving into our next push pace. So our push is a squat to the rotational press. So keep doing what you're doing. Squat to rotational press, you're gonna grab that other way, squat down, and then pivot with that foot. So let's grab those weights in 3, 2, 1, push pace. We got a minute of these, followed by a minute of that base pace, which is that reverse lunge. So make sure as you're pressing, rotating through that foot. Core stays nice and tight. Come on, 20 seconds left in this push. And then we're dropping it to base. Make sure you're sending that tailbone back. All right, guys. You're gonna drop a weight, head to base in 3, 2, 1. Base pace. Drop that back knee and rotate. Slow and control. Oh, geez, I'm losing my balance. Getting that heart rate down. So if you look from the side, you can see my head is a lot right over those hips. My front shin is vertical. All right, so we've done 2 pushes. We gotta push. Is it right into all out? No, push, base, all out. So your next push is that sumo squat to upright row. So keep doing these. If you want to pick up that heavier weighted object, you can grab it. Your feet are going to be wider than shoulder width, squatting to upright row. Push in 3, 2, 1, go. Squat. So it's different. Remember, sometimes we do this with the power. This is 2 separate movements. We're doing the squat, standing up, elbows come up to the side. Remember, if you have bad knees, adjust to the upright row. If you have shoulder impingement issues, squat, or you can do sumo squat to that front raise. Good, 30 seconds, and then we're dropping it back to base pace. So base is always that alternating reverse lunge to torso rotation. All right, guys, drop it to base in 3, 2, 1, base pace. If you had the heavier weight, grab the lighter one. Come on, we're 6 minutes in to this 8.5 minute block. After this, we are finishing with that 1 minute all out. So the all out in this block is those squat jacks. I'll demo that in about 15 seconds. All right, you guys are gonna keep going. I'm gonna demo what you're gonna do for the all out. So the all out squat jacks. A minute, you're jumping those feet out, sitting between those heels, and then back together. Option, walk those feet, squat, step it back in. Let's get ready for that all out. Drop those weights in 3, 2, 1, all out. So right now, this last minute, we're going for that super uncomfortable, breathless feeling. You got a full recovery after this. All right, halfway there. Come on, guys, right to the end. 20 to go. Keep that chest up. Make sure when you're doing that squat, you're not squat jump down to the floor. Last 10 seconds, come on. Recover in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So it definitely should have got you up into that orange zone. All right. So that was block 1. Block 2 is our strength block. 8.5 minutes as well, but it's a little bit different. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pushes right into an all out, so no base pace. We have 3 active recoveries in between. So we're gonna start that 2 minute to the pop jacks for 2 minutes again. Walk out to the pop jacks like we did. Then we have a sumo squat to an alternating punch. So feet a little bit wider than shoulder, hands here, and we are just punching it out, saying low. And that squat option, you don't have to squat as low. Then we have a recovery. Then we have that squat to that rotational press like we did. And then we have the squat jacks. Then we're gonna do sumo squat to upright row, which you've seen before. The all out here is your alternating pop squat. Alternating pop squat. Squatting down, jumping up, turning 90 degrees, back down to the squat. Making sure shoulders and hips turn with you. Option is to pivot that foot. So get one more drink. We are starting walk out, pop jack, back in for 2 minutes, right into that sumo alternating punch. All right, guys. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, in that pop jack, when you jump the feet in, heels are flat on the floor. No birdie perching. It's gonna put too much pressure on those knees. All right, guys. That burpee is coming in right now, 30 seconds, burpees, and then we'll go right back to the walkout, to that pop jack. Make sure in that burpee, you're lowering down. Come on. Ten seconds, maybe we can get 2 more in. 1, 2. All right, halfway through this push, going back. Walk out to pop jack. Come on. Came in a different part in this block, so we're still gonna finish. Come on, 30 seconds, and then we're going right into that all out. All right, you guys keep going. I'm gonna demo what's next. That sumo squat alternating punch for a minute. Heavy in those heels, and we are punching. All right, guys, 1 minute all out, 30 recovery. Get into that sumo squat in 3, 2, 1. All out, remember, you have that opponent, keep that hand up by that temple. Keep that core nice and engaged. Come on, 30 and 30 to go. If you're creeping up, I want you to reset, sink back down. Stay in that squat. Let's earn that recovery. 20 seconds. 15. Come on, I want you to get angry. 10. And recover in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 30 seconds of recovery. So your push, remember we have 3 pushes to an all out. Your push is decreasing by 30 seconds every time. So we have squat to rotational press. We're going to do for 90 seconds. Grab those weights. I grabbed the 2 medium ones. So squat to rotational press. Right into a minute of squat jacks to finish it up. In 3, 2, 1, push pace. Again, as you guys are getting fatigued, proud chest. In. All right, guys, we are halfway there. All right, guess what? We got a surprise. Put those weights down fast. Last 30 seconds. We got those burpees. Come on, don't cheat yourself. Bring those feet in. Flat heels. Squat down. Get in that squat. Lift back up. 15 seconds. And then we're going right into that 1 minute all out. So, Squat jacks for a minute. In 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Jumping those feet out and back in. Option, walk, squat, and then step back. But come on, 30 seconds. Not 30, sorry, a minute. And then we're gonna earn that 30 seconds of recovery. Again, when you sit back, make sure you're sending tailbone back. Come on, last 20 seconds. I know those legs are burning. I need you guys to fight for it. 15. And recover in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. Shake those legs out. So, we got one more round. We have our shortest push, only a minute. So we're gonna be doing that sumo squat to upright row. And then we have, I'm gonna grab a drink. Alternating pop squats for a minute. So 2 minutes of work. For recovery, you can grab the 2 lighter weights or the big heavier one. And 3, 2, 1, push pace. Sumo squat, upright row. So sumo squat, remember, feet are wider than shoulder width. Toes are turned to about a 45-degree angle. Targets a little bit more the inside of those legs and seams. Halfway. All right, we're moving to a minute of the pop squats. Keep going. Squat, rotate each side. Option, low impact, pivot. Minute of it, and we are done. Block 2 in 3, 2, 1. All out. Really important here. You want to make sure you're twisting your shoulders, your feet, your hips. Everything is turning 90 degrees. All right, halfway there. Come on, keep up with it. If you're dying, instead of stopping, I want you to take the low impact option, maybe for a few seconds, and then get right back to it. We got 15 seconds left. We are not stopping until the end. 10. Come on, guys. And shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Catch your breath. Shake those legs out. We are done block 2. We are heading into our last and final block of work. Whew. So, it's shorter, but this is more a power block. So a little bit more effort. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 rounds of a push to an all out. What's happening is each round we're shaving off 15 seconds on the push and the all out. And then we have 1, 2, 3 standalone all outs with 15 seconds of recovery in between. So definitely much more of that power block. Our power block, shorter intervals, spiking that heart rate up, taking a little bit of that active recovery to bring that heart rate back down. And you've seen all the exercises. So nothing to surprise you. I will kind of cue you about 10 seconds beforehand that exercise we're gonna move into. But otherwise, we are starting like we did before, that 1 minute push, walk out to that pop jack, and then we're going right into that sumo squat to that alternating punch. 1 minute of each. All right, come on, last block. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Walk out, pop jack, walk back in. And the burpee is coming back in this block, but I'm not gonna tell you when. It's a surprise, we're gonna catch you guys off guard. All right, a little over halfway through. All right, you guys keep going. Coming up next, sumo squat, toes are pointing out, and we are punching for a minute. All right, everybody stand up. 1 minute all out, then 30 seconds recovery. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I want you to pretend you're getting punched in that stomach. Keep that core nice and tight. Hand is up by that temple. And use that power from that core as you punch. Come on, sink down in that squat. No punching down here. Arms up if you're getting tired. 30 to go. Come on, 15 seconds. No, I lied. 20 seconds. Tony's making noise in the background if you get that. All right, come on, 15. And recover in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, catch that breath. Only 30 seconds. And then we have our second push to an all out. Only 45 seconds of each. 30 seconds to recover. So we're doing squats, to rotational press, and then ending with 45 seconds of squat jack. So 45, grab those weights. 1 minute push, all right, 45 push in 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, and press that arm right up. Make sure you're pivoting through that foot. All right, come on, 15 seconds. All right, keep going. What do you have coming up next? Is that squat jack option, walk, squat, 45 all out in 3, 2, 1, all out. Send that tailbone way back. Come on, you guys were doing this for a minute before. It was only 45 seconds. And then we earned that recovery. Come on, 20 to go. Guys, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Awesome job. All right. 30 seconds of recovery, and then we're moving into our last interval with a push and the all out. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds. We have the sumo squat to upright row, and then we have that 30-second all out is squat, alternating pop squat. So only 30 seconds. Grab that weight in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you bring those arms up. They come up no higher than that chest. 15 seconds. All right, we're moving into the alternating pop squats. Remember, you can squat and pivot that foot in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, 30 seconds. Make sure pivot those shoulders, hips, feet. $15. Come on. $5 to go. And shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. 30 seconds of recovery. All right, so remember, we have a few standalone all out. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Nothing we haven't seen before. So we're gonna do the squat jacks, starting in 10 seconds. All right, 30 seconds of squat jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. We only have 3 standalone all out, and we are done. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. 15 seconds, not 30. Next, we're gonna be moving in to the sumo squat to alternating punch for 30 seconds. All right, feet nice and wide, toes 45-degree angle, arms are up, squat down, and go. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of these, I need you guys to get angry. Core is tight and engaged. Come on, last 15 seconds. Punch like you mean it. And recover in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. 30 more seconds of work before we go into that flexibility block. 3, 2, 1. We got those burpees. 30 seconds. Come on, 15 seconds. Come on, guys, I learned to embrace that suck. Come on, I want everybody get one more in. And stop. Awesome job. Whew. Great work. So that heart rate definitely should have gotten up there. Definitely more of a cardio focused day today, but definitely earning those splat points. So grab a quick drink. We'll get that flexibility block in. All right, take a big deep breath in and exhale. And a big deep breath in and exhale. All right, let's take that right leg, grab that shoelace. You wanna feel that stretch in that quad. So look at you guys have some place to do it. That's cool. It is so muggy out, but it's beautiful. All right, switch sides. So as I said, Mayhem goes until Sunday. So your goal is to do 4 of the workouts.